they know about their business model, they know about the products, the services. They're already almost like 90% there. But the matter of location is something that people are not always sure about. For example, because some of the programs, they give you more points if you're located in an area that is rural, or some programs mandate for a higher investment. For example, if you want to be located in Toronto, you have to invest more. So clients typically try to find a location that really matches their budget, but also maximizes the number of points that they can get. But there are so many other things that they're considering. So the matter of choosing a location is not that simple. And here we do our best to help you from the business side. So from the business side, we analyze, for example, what kind of a business that is. And we see, let's say the easiest one would be maybe a gas station. So we would, in that case, consider what are the factors for a good gas station. So we would do a location that is very well accessible. So we will consider, are there like major roads over there? Is there competition? If there's like 5 gas stations in a row on that same road, we would not go with that location. We would go with something that is not so rural, maybe something a bit more urban. So those would be the factors. But there are some other businesses, like, for example, furniture manufacturing, where the factor is something completely different. So we customize the process every time. So, for example, for the furniture manufacturing, we would consider, are there suppliers who are in the proximity? So because we don't want to be in a situation where you have to purchase wood from a plant that is very, very far away, because that would not be financially feasible. And we also would consider whether or not there are major companies in the proximity that would be potential buyers for this business, because this is not a business that sells directly to customers. It's a business that sells to other businesses. So like I mentioned, it's very important to customize the location analysis process every time, depending on the factors that are very important for the client. But like Tatiana mentioned, it's really sometimes a very personal preference that we also take into consideration. I have not had cases where the weather was in suggestions, but usually we had something like, can you do a location that's good for my business, but it's also close to major ports? Or can you do a location that is close to Hamilton, because I have some relatives over there, so I want that to be taken into account. So people have different types of preferences that are also personal, that affect their businesses. So we take all of those preferences in consideration, and we usually do some kind of a list saying like, okay, so we narrow down to these three locations. Which one do you feel is the best for you? We've done a lot of analysis, maybe like the demographics is not right for you in some of the cities. And so the client really has their last say in that, what location is chosen.